You need that real hip hop in your life? You need the International Reem Supreme Show.
Got it.
Coming out too.
Yeah.
So, yo, let's get it in.
Ready? What's up? Let's go.
What's up?
Bro.
You gotta do your.
I mean, and y'all gonna be so mad. Oh, yo, well, now you rocking with the best, of course. You with the International Supreme Team.
Ah.
You with the dude, Scoob.
Nope.
You with my man, International Reem. Taraja one in the building. We rocking, we here. We all that team. Let's get it.
Man, I appreciate you, Taraja. Don't nobody get it popping like you, sir. Yo, MeRCY, we just gonna hop into it, man. One thing that me and Scoob said a little while ago while we was prepping for the interview is dude took his time with this one, bro. And
oh yeah,
I'm learning from interviewing other MCs that you could be working on one project or you could be working on 5, 6, 7 projects. You know what I mean? Whichever one is done, they typically come out. But yo, dude, you gotta walk us through this because again, we know you took a lot of time with this.
Yeah. It's crazy because when we did Sophisticated Thuggery, we did that shit in maybe a month max. Like we got the beats.
We got another one, Wayne Skate. King Tony and MeRCY.
Same time like these were in January, end of January, and then it came out February. Like that's how quick we did Sophisticated. But this one here, I think one of my mans sent me a beat. I think his name is Taraja. He sent me he called Everything Under the Sun. With me, and I was like, yo, I think that's the next album I wanna use, and it just resonated with me and shit. So that happened, and then the COVID hit heavy in New York. I came down to Florida around March, and we started banging out some tracks, and then as we're getting closer, because we're like, yo, it's gonna be a summer release, summertime, whatever. Been a while since Sophisticated, so we wanted to drop something around summer. Unfortunately, some events happened. I lost my brother-in-law in June, and it pushed the album back. And I know if you were still here, you would definitely, because even I think in May we spoke the last time. Yeah, yo, when's the next joint dropping? Blah blah blah. I said, oh, it should be in the summer. So as he passed, it was hard. Like I think I had a recording session maybe like 2 days after he passed, and I did Sun Still Shine. I did Rise and Shine. I did a few joints, but man, the songs that I mentioned him or gave a reference to him was very hard to get through, man. Like I'll be breaking down sometimes just even saying the words or whatever. So I knew I had to take delicate time with this project, so I didn't finish the project till maybe like September, and I still wasn't done. The last 2 beats I got was Sunny Days and Sunday Morning, and I got those joints like in October. My man Solidified, he sent me those 2 things, and I'm like, yeah, this has to go on the album. So I pushed the album even back. So like everything started coming together towards the ending. Like we took some songs out, replaced songs, took some songs, you know what I mean, or redid them, and that's how it came out, man. It was definitely a nice little long process, man, and endured a lot for personal reasons, but it to me it came out just as the way, so, yeah.
Yo, it came out amazing. I said earlier, me and my brother, and like because like we all have our favorites. I'm not gonna say what's what, but told myself, oh, I had 9. He said, "You got 9, but I got 3 of my favorite ones." Yeah. But that tell me right there that, like you said, you took time putting everything together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From what beat go with what rhyme, and how you want to do it. Like, yo, you put your heart and soul into it, man.
Yeah, appreciate that.
definitely dope.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
The album artwork is crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna be so mad at me because I like the whole album, but the joint, my two-door coupe.
In a two-door coupe with the roof laid back, and the black bulletproof with the strap just to match. And I'm feeling like Rico, I know I'm paid in full. Riding with the heat, but you know I keep it cool.
Doing 100 starter with the top back.
That's my shit. Like
Yeah.
I like the whole album, but that song sticks out in my head. I wake up in the morning singing just that chorus.
Yeah.
That song is jamming, so I like that song so much. The album cover is crazy. The album's crazy. I dig the from production to lyrics, bars.
Yeah.
It's a well put together album, well thought out, time taken. I like it a whole lot, and I'm stuck on my two-door coupe. I'm sorry.
Two-door coupe. Shout out to Johnny Twan. Yeah. That's some real Florida shit. Like
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna break it down my way, but I ain't gonna say nothing till that time come around. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a Florida joint for real. But I that's my track. I say that song there is my track. I like that. That stuck out in my head the most.
Yeah.
So that's your one. What other two joints you got, Taraja?
Son. Like I said, you gonna be mad at me. It's two-door coupe, nigga. Stop playing with me, son. I like the whole album.
Say he got two-door coupe 3 times.
Yeah. Well, you playing too much. I like the whole album.
You chose two-door coupe 3 times. Yeah. That's what you're saying, son.
Yeah. So when you see me, I'm riding my two-door coupe. Leave me alone.
Verse 1, verse 2, and verse 3, two-door coupe.
Like I'm just, I'm zoned on that.
Yeah.
I tell you, bro, I'm trying to tell you, the project is crazy.
Yeah, just keep bringing more heat.
Oh, trust.
So Taraja touched on something that I really wanted to build on too. Was the album art, and I'm looking at it right now on my phone, bro, and it's dope, man. It's a lot going on. Everything is going on underneath this sun, man. Can you walk me through through the cover art?
I actually found it randomly, because on Instagram, I like art. I'm an artist, so there's a few artists that will pop up, either whether it's through spam or somebody retweeted. And I believe my man Ryan from New York, he had a picture of the sun, and that picture you see, it expands more. There's more stuff on it.
Okay.
I seen it and I instantly like, whoa, this is the cover right here. I said to my man George, and we both were just like, yo, this is it. Because, covers to me is like, just even in the 90s, if your covers don't look dope to me, I might not even check it out. You know what I mean? So that instantly captured all the essence of the album, man. It was just crazy, sporadic, random, just character represent Florida. And what's even iller, the city or the part I grew up at in Florida is Coral Springs. The slogan is called "Everything Under the Sun." So that it just made more sense as we were creating the album. Like, yeah, this is it. This is the reason why I was titled that.
Okay.
So.
I took it as there's nothing new under the sun.
Wow.
Maybe I was going too deep with it, but
No. Yeah, no idea's original. You heard Nas say it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So like, I was gonna flip something like that, but
okay,
it was everything under the sun, meaning that, whether there's life, death, joy, peace, it was just everything that represented. You know what I mean? Where I represent that, and like I said, where I was raised at. So
okay,
basically, I'm trying to make it like a soundtrack to my life. Like these are the songs.
So I could put the theory away. All right. All right.
But I'm glad that you said that, MeRCY, because my next question to you was, or my request of you at this point is to ask you to walk me through this album, because you got a few songs to skate, a few songs to skate. It feels like the album starts off kind of dark, and then it gets popping, and then we go just a little bit dark again. We kind of fall back into the darkness of the realness of what's going on. You know what I mean? So You said this is like a soundtrack to your life.
Yeah.
Can we build on that?
Yeah.
Walk me through that part.
right, we can start from the intro. Definitely shout out to Gourmet Jorge because he sequenced the albums, playing track by track by track.
Right.
And as we started putting the songs together, my cousin DQ, Sir DQ, he's the narrator in the skits, chapter 954, the epilogue.
Yeah.
It started out as one skit, but it broke it down as telling everything under the sun. He basically gave you a description of the album, like a thesis of the whole album.
Okay.
But if you notice, we named it 954 because that's the county I'm raised from. So if you look at it, it says chapter 9, chapter 5, chapter 4, epilogue. So we cleverly try to input that, but as you started, like Sunshine State of Mind, that's Florida, and me, I represent Florida, rise and shine. We try to implement anything that represents the sun. The Sun Sentinel is a Broward County newspaper that, you know, is a news article that is popular here. That's called the Sun Sentinel. Sunny days, under the sun. What else? Sunday morning.
I definitely picked up
So
on
we wanted to make
Sunshine
sure
State of Mind. Being, you know, when I saw Sunshine State of Mind, that reminded me of like your Nas New York State of Mind.
Yes, if you notice, I even said it. I moved up north and then I came back.
I heard that part.
Yeah.
I heard that
So I was basically saying, because even that, a lot of people think I'm born and raised in New York. I'm born and raised in Florida, but I lived in New York, and basically it was time for change to just represent where I was from. So I came with Sunshine State of Mind, and also like it took a page off of that shit. I flipped it, and then I went into Rise and Shine, meaning a new beginning. You know, you're waking up every day is a new beginning, so rise and shine. And then next track I believe is Sunny Days. So you're living out your sunny days, going through it, and then you get your chapter breakdown. And if you even notice it in the chapter, it goes into Sun Still Shining. And after the sunny days, when it, like you were saying, the album started out going still shining. It's the same, like even through the darkest times, sun's still shining. I even said it on my man's passing. I said, you know, you still shining, my nigga. Then we're going to Door Coupe, and we talking about, you know, just riding it out with your man's now, and then you go into I believe it's what is it? Forgive, don't forget. Yeah, forgive, don't forget. My cousin DQ, he did the skit in the beginning. He said, "I'll fuck your baby because you fuck my baby." That's just some typical hood shit.
Yo,
So,
wait. My wife heard that part when I was playing it in the car. She just looked at me like, "It's the bullshit y'all be on."
Chief got something really crazy coming soon.
Okay, definitely.
I want to say within the next 2 months you should get a Chief Tone tape soon.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So my internet connection got a little funky. Have we made it to dirty work yet? Who used to talking about Tone?
I said because he said you wanted everything under the sun part 2, and I said talk about it, but sophisticated thug 2 coming out sooner, and Chief might be dropping something soon. He's gonna drop something within the next 2 months. He got something crazy coming out soon. It's solo joint. Yeah, we working out.
I know you got to take your time. I already know it's going to be crazy. You know, that joint drop, I will be on it. Most deaf. But yo, Taraja, you still doing yours? Or you done with yours?
I'm done because you know what I mean. I'm stuck on the Door Coupe and I'm riding through the city.
You done. Go into Door Coupe. You done.
Still driving.
Verse 2, verse 3. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Is it my turn to run my favorites?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Now I'm just making sure. Real talk. I don't know if it's the earbuds, my internet connection. Shit is funky. I'm gonna have to really work on editing this, but I'm a G with that, so we good. All right. So,
But nah, I'm gonna do my stuff to yours.
You know what? There's 19 tracks. We should have did 5, but we're gonna keep it where we do them. We're gonna keep it at 3. In order, my favorite joint right now is Out of This World. Out of This World gives me a feeling of what underground hip hop sounded like in the mid '90s on college radio. It's motivating to me. Those sounds in a beat, those sounds in a track motivate me, man. It gets me to thinking and start setting goals and shit. It's real motivating, man. And obviously the MCs and lyrics are fucking dope. Number 2 is hard for me because I like Door Coupe a lot, but Dirty Work gives me the edge.
At will, life is a gamble, we scramble for money. We might crack a smile, but in the game ain't funny. We do the dirty work where your hands get muddy. Plus the outcome turns out to be sunny. Life.
Really because of the hook on it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Prodigy fan, a huge Mobb Deep fan. I was playing it for my man Chase last night. Shout out to him, DJ Chase up here. So I was playing it for him last night while we were shooting pool. And you know how somebody hears a track for the first time and you can't really read if they like it or not. They're not really bopping. They doing other shit. Yo, the hook came through and he was like, yo, that's a banger right there, son. Like, out of nowhere, he was like, yo, that's a banger right there. I'm feeling that shit. So being a Mobb Deep fan, being a Prodigy fan, and just the way it lines up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life is a scramble for money.
Scramble for money. My crack's not really funny. You do the dirty work when your hands get money.
But it turns out to be sunny. Like, yes, because you still shining, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know,
And that there from my hook.
I got that one track that puts me in the mood I can ride out to. I got that next track that if I gotta go tag him and bag him one night, I'm rocking that shit.
Yeah.
I like Happy Father's Day a lot. We're all fathers. We all have daughters, so we all got that real sensitive part. First off, I want to big you up for doing that for brothers like me that's been in a situation where you got. I'm gonna just put it out there. I had issues with custody of my children because of their mom. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real basic. So I know the feeling of seeing your kids every day to not see them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think that we're celebrated enough. And I don't think we big up ourselves enough. And I don't think that we bigging up each other enough as far as being dads. You know what I mean? So I thought that was really, really dope, man. I appreciate that record. But that's not my 3.
No doubt, man.
My 3.
Yo, shoot. Huh?
All right, so Out of This World, Dirty Work, and I'm gonna go with I like the Chapter 9 skit a lot. So I'm gonna say Chapter 9.
Yo, it's crazy. A lot of people tell me that. A lot of people told me they love Chapter 9. I was like, that's the last skit. Like, shout out to Livin. He made both the beats. He made Happy Father's Day and the Chapter beats and stuff like that. So he knows he had something with that soul sample.
Now the beat is.
Yeah, it reminded me of like when Ghostface, Supreme Clientele had mad skits. As beat from Ghoster and them talking about some dope ass shit over the sample. You hear Superb or whatever, and them niggas talking over the skits. fly beats. You're like, why did you rap on that beat? So it's one of those type of things like that.
Yeah, yo, real quick, shout out to Purr, man. R.I.P., dude. You was the real one, man, for real.
Well,
R.I.P. Spur, man.
Yep.
Definitely. But me, it's funny. So when we started, like me and my bro, we had like almost the same as that fixing like dirty word. Same with me. Like when I first heard it, I thought about the things that I did back in the day, like, you know, saying I had to get my hands.
Because that's what they do to you. Like, back in the day, I was wild.
That's why I think that's the thing back in the day. So it was like, all right, I did my little dirt. I had to make my little money making it the way I had to make it, but now, you know, I ain't got it. But you know, but like you said, the way the hook drop is what had me on the bus with my head going like this. People don't have convulsions, but this shit is fire. After that, he had 9, bro. So it's like,
yeah, nah, salute that.
Cut down to about get 3.
You know what? Next one, I'm gonna pick Sunday morning. Why? Because it remind me, like when I was younger, waking up Sunday morning, mom's down there, you know what I'm saying, getting the greens clean, you know, popping string beans, stuff like that, making Sunday morning dinner or Sunday morning breakfast. Yeah. Either like my pops playing softball, watch playing softball Sunday mornings and everything. Yeah, so I brought back that Sunday morning vibe. Like my brother said, I switched mine around. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day. And I'm gonna keep a hood with you. When I first heard it and I listened to it, I'm gonna keep a hood. I got emotional. Ain't gonna lie, I got a little emotional. I caught myself. I was on the bus, bro. I'm like, I was on the bus. I heard. I'm like, I'm on a bus. I have to keep myself back to that, but it's definitely emotional. It definitely I got emotional.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Damn, only got 3.
Yeah.
Can I put a bonus?
Go bonus, Nick.
Absolutely.
Bonus?
Yeah. You get 2 tracks. You get 2 bonuses.
Double bonus. Double bonus. Me and Taraja together riding 2-door coupe. I don't know who driving skills is better, but you're not 2-door coupe riding.
Sliding in my
2-door coupe, 2-door coupe, 2-door coupe. Niggas sliding in my 2-door coupe, 2-door coupe, 2-door.
But that reminds me, you know, like you said, in Florida, like me, my mind sometimes I was like, damn, Florida, that shit remind me of being an exotic country somewhere, like, wait, you got the water, and the water like glass, like it's
something like that, right? That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got that crispy clear water. You know what I'm saying?
And like, you and 2-door coupe look like, yo, like I made it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it was.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yup.
Bro, if you put video for 2-door coupe,
that's in the can. That's in the can.
That's
in the works. Don't worry, man. We got some things coming.
Yeah, because you know, that's it.
You need to make 3 videos for whatever song. 2-door coupe needs to be one of them. But go ahead and pick some other songs out and make videos for.
Which ones?
Man, you know what? That Father's Day joint would be a good video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a good video. That, you know. Keep bringing some heat, man. We need some heat, man.
I got you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got one more. I'm sorry. My bad. And they had me on some like I don't know. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm like,
Teddy 20 grand.
Yeah.
Come on.
That right there is on some cocky ignorant thing. Not saying the word, but then you feel that moving like, yo, ooh, baby.
You know what's crazy with that, Scoob? That beat my brother made on the SP 1200. Oh, that beat was from 2008.
Wow,
that's how old the beat was.
But yo,
I didn't even have the MP3 for it. I had to rip it off a CD. Like he put his beats on CD, so I had to get from that. And I was like, yo, this joint is too hard. I ain't gonna sleep on this.
I'm glad you did.
It might be old to me, but that shit was funky. Shout out to Gunner Man, my big brother, older brother. Without him, like I don't even know rap.
Gunner Man?
Yeah, Gunner Man. He made beats for Hit Squad, EPMD. He gave some beats a long time ago. I mean, so yeah.
I had 9, and that was like what, 5, 6? I don't know. That was a couple.
That's 5. That's 5. I counted. That's 5.
Keep it down. Let's go.
That's 5.
All right.
I got more.
Nah, Scoob, you got your bonuses already. You got your bonuses already, Scoob. You got your bonuses. You good. I don't like the whole album. I just Door Coupe is in my head and it sticks out to me.
Coupe, two-door coupe, two-door coupe. Niggas sliding in my two-door coupe, two-door.
We checking out the fly females walk by as we cruising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I know, bro. But I'm gonna slide anyway. Forgive, don't forget. I put in there.
Oh, there you go. That's
That track is hard.
No more.
That track is
I told
hard.
you how. Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. It's people out there, and I'm keeping it honest. It's people out there that you forgive shit, but don't forget.
Yeah.
Right.
And we all got people like that. You know, I forgive, but I can't forgive. But I forgive.
Yeah.
It's like we all people like that. We all know people like that. Been around people like that. Seen people like that. Have made these. So that's why that yeah. Okay, I'm done.
All right, so wrapping up, man. I don't know if there's anything more that we can really say, especially after Scooby's 9-song favorite list. He done made a playlist out of shit.
Track list.
My bad, bro. I'm on timeout.
I know you good.
Yeah, he's out of it. But shout out to DJ Wayneski. I know he's he got a credit on the album. How many songs did he do? Just 1 or 2?
Yes. He just did 1. Hey, he did Party with Villains. Like every album I try to get Wayneski, he like, to me, he gave me that feel when back in the days when Jay-Z and them, they always had to get a premiere beat.
Yeah.
He's like those dudes. Like I definitely, my album beat, if I don't get a ski beat or a Solidify beat. Solidify like my Alchemist. Like I need to make sure I get like 2 of them, 3 of them bangers from him. So shout out to Ski Man. Sun's still shining. The video we'll shoot that next month.
No doubt. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Yo, is there anything we got a solid 140? Is there anything that we left off this review?
I'm on timeout.
Your time is up. Scoob, your time is up.
Oh yeah, Scoob, you out of there, bro. You out of there.
Time is up.
Taraja, I know that you good because you only got 1 song stuck in your head. MeRCY, again, man, thank you for blessing us with your time. Thank you for
anytime.
just including me in, man.
Y'all. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you, time, bro. We appreciate the time you gave us. Seriously.
No doubt, man.
Real time.
Word up. So yo, on that note, we out. Yo,
like
go
I said,
check the album.
Yeah.
Check the album, check the
Please
video. And
do.
don't just check the album, buy that album. Yo, we gotta start pushing that shit again.
Buy that album,
bro.
Buy the
Streams are
album,
great, purchases are better.
Son, buy it.
You won't enjoy it. You won't be upset. Trust me.
Yeah,
And
trust.
Door Coupe will not just be your favorite song. The whole album will be your favorite album.
I got 9 hits. I got 9 more behind that one. I'm gonna double back with 9 more with that one.
It's all love out here, though.
Real
Talk,
talk.
man. So yo, man. See, enough love, respect, brother.
Yo,
Salute, man.
everybody.
Salute.
Definitely.
Take care.
100.
100.
This is shit. Me like a bitch.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.